Okay, welcome to this video tutorial for how to paint cockpits. So first thing you want to do is you want to have a nice color contrast to go on. So I usually do black, because I find that the white goes over that and it really pops really well. So this is a Zeus that I've already got ready to go. And here's a Timberwolf, one of the premium ones, and I'll pop it up real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, the Timberwolf canopy is blackened up a little bit. There's some parts that I need to hit a little bit better, and there's also some places where we painted outside of the lines, which is not a end of the world, which might be what some people are afraid of. It's all about picking the size of your brush that you're using and being willing to do some cleanup and stuff, just like everything else with painting. So I'm going to go to the Zeus, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to paint white lines, like a little white V. And I like having a very pointed brush for doing this, like a L, I'm sorry, not a V. A white L up the side and then down on the bottom. And I'll do the same thing up here. I only have myself and I don't have any camera equipment to hold this steady, so I'll be bouncing in and out a bunch. But I'm going to give you the rundown for what I do for my technique for all this, and then show you what the steps look like in between. Hopefully this will work. I'll be right back. So here we have the lines I was talking about. And sorry, my phone is old. So it's all the way down underneath the lip there of where the cockpit sticks out. The top one's easier to see, like how totally it is. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take a lighter color, like a orange. That's what I'm going to go with. And just follow that V up in a really thin line to like denote where the glare from the cockpit or the inside internal stuff is shining through. So we'll do another couple L's just like that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the orange lines are on there now. Don't be afraid to work fast with this, because like what I'm doing is working fast so that they'll blend a little bit. So next will be a red line, and it'll mix with the orange a little bit, and hopefully get some gradation. We're blending with the two colors. So I'll be right back with that. So I've added the red line. I mixed a little orange with it just to make it a little bit more matching of the two colors. So on your palette you can just dip the two colors really close to each other, and you'll get a nice little blending effect there. And if this is all you want to do, it's a good looking cockpit for most models that are table quality. You can add some other colors, like I'm going to add a little bit of a red shade to it with a contrast paint, a GW contrast paint blood red, just to get a little darker red in there with the like in the little notch of the L. And then I'll show you guys that, but right here, if this is all you need, this is all you need. Just a little white dot in the corners of the top of the cockpit and you could be done. But I'm going to show you just a little bit more, so I'll be right back. So there's the little dab of a very dark red. I use the contrast paint, Blood Angels red from GW, just that it moves a little bit better on this. You can mix it, you can blend it down into the lighter color to get a real good blend if you feel like it. And I'm actually pretty happy with this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a little white dot in each corner like I was talking about, and call it pretty much done. Then I'll be right back. Alright, so here is the finished cockpit, minus throwing some gloss over it once it dries, which I can do, and I'll throw the another pause in once I do that. But one thing I did do with this cockpit, since it's got that nice outline for the glass being recessed in it, I did take a little black and went around the edges of it just to bolten that up just a little bit. But I got the wife check on it, and she says it looks really good, so I think it does too. So we're gonna do that. We'll pause and let it dry, throw some gloss on there, and you guys can see the finished product. Be right back. Alright, so as you can see in the upper cockpit window pretty well, you see the gloss there. The lower one is, I assure you, been glossed as well. And this is it, the finished product, step 1 through 5, 6, whatever it was. It's not hard. It's a matter of just having confidence in yourself and just doing it. So hopefully I helped out some people with this, and if you have any questions, just give me a yell. Have a good one.